Yo, what is up, guys? Shinobi Evie here, back again on another video for you guys. And today we're doing a little bit of a different reaction video for you guys. Today we are going to be reacting to the new Need For Speed Heat Unbound trailer that just came out. I think it was a couple of days ago. I was at work when it came out. My friend recommended I look at it because I played Need For Speed Heat. I wasn't there when it first came out. In fact, actually, the first Need For Speed game I actually remember playing was Carbon. And then after that, it was Hot Pursuit, which I played at the YMCA, but I never really played through the story of any of those. In fact, Need for Speed Heat was technically my first one where I played through the story and everything like that. And it was an amazing game. I came in around the time when it had cross-platform, because at that point I was still in high school, I think, when it came out. So I'm definitely really excited for this Need for Speed. I'm a really big fan of Need for Speed, racing games in general, Forza, Need for Speed, all that kind of stuff. But if you guys do enjoy this video, I know it's a little bit different from my anime reactions, but we do gaming on here, so you know what it is. But if you do enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys want me to react to next. Have a thing posted in the community tab or in the comments down below for if you have anything that you want me to react to. And then, as far as games and reviews, you can also leave your comments down for that. Or you can even leave your comments down below if you're hyped for this game. But without further ado, I'm going to stop talking. We're going to go ahead and get straight into this. Somebody's got like a 4-minute trailer because apparently there's like all of them in one. And so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. Let's check this out. I'm pretty excited to see what Need for Speed's got for us here. So let's look at this. Let's take ourselves a look. Let me turn my volume up so that you guys can hear the audio. Alright, let's take a look at this. This has apparently got all like the gameplay stuff, so definitely excited to see what we got. Already, I'm liking. Y'all listen to this music, right? Ooh. Are those effects actually in the game? I think they're actually in the game. And this music's actually bumping for real. I hope this is the music they use in the game. Most of the time it is. This literally looks like Need for Speed, but it's got like an initial D kind of vibe. Did I see the Mitsubishi Eclipse right there? I think that was the Mitsubishi Eclipse I just saw right there, along with the Z. Okay. Looks like they're sticking a lot to the nighttime scene, which I like to see. Like, they have daytime racing, but a lot of the stuff is going to be going on at night. Ooh, okay, so the effects, those effects that we saw earlier with the smoke and stuff, that's actually going to be effects you can see in the game. Or at least some of them. We don't know what effects, but it looks like some of these effects we're going to be actually able to see in the game, which I'm really excited about. Because this is giving me an initial D kind of vibe. The way, like, the lights kind of flash behind the car when they're, like, driving and everything like that, when they use nitrous. I'm not so sure about how I like the effect where they're, like, use the wings on the side, but so far I'm really liking this. So far, I'm really liking it. Alright, so we got some gameplay here. I don't know what car that is, but that looks sick. Yeah, there's that little wing effect right there. And this must be like the story part. I like this music, man. This sounds lit.
Yeah, you ready to do this?
Ooh, okay. I like these cars here.
Let's do it!
Bro, this trailer is actually wild for it. It looks like the main guy in here using a Nissan
They say it
Silver.
pays the cost to be the boss. Tommy Strong
customization's back. Okay. Alright. Alright. We got like see-through windows now with the stickers. That's what it looked like. We had
to see you like this.
Flag on there.
You
Ooh,
dust me in
that
this.
looks clean.
I'll let you have that.
Are we betting cars now? Are we able to do that in this game? Oh, we're able to bet cars now? Because that's what's... Damn, this game... This game looking like it's about to be real promising. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This game looked like it's really promising. So, first thing I heard, because I heard about Need for Speed Unbound coming out a while back, but before there was any trailers, because I wanted to see if there's any Need for Speed or any racing games, because we have been kind of dry on racing games. You know, there was, Forza was fun to play for a little while. I still play Heat from time to time, but I was always looking for something new, because I was like, bro, we getting dry on these games. Luckily for me, Genshin came in, so we already got the Genshin content on here, and then, Sword Art Online's got its own game and stuff going on right now. So, thank God. And then Pokemon Unite's always been a thing for me. But when it comes to racing, brother, I've never had anything to feel that racing urge. So, for me, this is definitely it. Now, one thing I'm really liking here is these effects. Like, this is what I was talking about earlier. I'm surprised I was able to click that properly. When I was talking about that initial D kind of vibe that they were going for. And later, you see it more in the later seasons of Initial D than you will see it in the earlier versions, but it's still there. But this whole thing right here, like without the wings, but even like the wings, like Takami's, like I said earlier, in the later season, Takami's the AE86 had that little effect sometimes whenever he do his drift where the wings came out. So I like that little touch. And I don't know if they took inspiration from that, because I did hear that this game would have some Initial D stuff and that some of the inspiration would come from Initial D. I saw an article talking about that. But if it is, that's crazy. Because that actually looks sick. And then like these smoke effects right here. I don't know about all of this, but I know like these smoke effects that is in the game along with this wheel stuff. I really hope that's stuff that's in the game, because if it is, this is about to go crazy. This is about to go crazy. I haven't even seen the customization. I don't know if there's a customization trailer out there or something like that. Because from based off what I'm seeing right here, we just got like a lot of the games right here. There's another thing I also like. I don't know how tough the cops are gonna be, but the customization is gonna be like my main thing here. And then this right here, hold on, I'm just gonna show it. But they brought back like the speedless things. They brought back these. It looks like they're gonna be having there, so that's gonna be nice. And like the whole thing with betting against rivals, I like this. I think they brought this back. So like they're gonna be able to bet money and everything like that, and then first place gets all the money, second place, whatever. So you actually get to bet against people now. I don't know if this is against AI or you can actually do this with friends, but I like how they actually have this here. But I'm assuming based on this that you can actually bet against friends. So this is gonna be really fun for multiplayer. So that's gonna be really nice. And yeah, that is the Eclipse. So they got the Mitsubishi Eclipse. It looks like a Civic. The Z, that looks like a Range Rover, and I couldn't tell what the other two were. But all right, so we're even getting some of the cars, and then you had the Lotus. I really hope they make the Lotus at least decent in this game, because the old game, Need for Speed Heat was more like a drag race car, and even then it wasn't really that good at drag racing. Like they had cars that were beating that thing easily. So I really hope that since they're using this car a lot in the trailer, at least I really hope that we don't gonna have the RSR just dominating everything like it was in the last game, because basically in the last game the RSR dominated everything off-road except for not even off-road the 180 actually beat it, but it was crazy. I really hope, me personally, I really hope they base the cars on, obviously certain cars will be faster than others, but I really hope that the cars aren't going to be too broken to where you don't need really skill to actually win, because with the RSR, you can basically build that thing, and, I know there's better people who are faster than with others, but if you're talking about the average player could just buy that car, go against anybody, and if they were at least decent at driving, if they were same skilled, the RSR would beat it out just due to how light it is and how fat, you could just turn corners, it just defied gravity. There's no understeer or nothing. So I don't know. I hope that they actually make the cars a lot more balanced in this. But yeah, no. So far I'm liking this, and then it looks like the story even is gonna be looking good. And I like this gameplay that they got right here too. This is looking really good. Like I said earlier, this actually looks pretty solid. This looks really solid. I'm pretty excited, and I don't know, this whole wing thing. I like it, but at the same time it bugs me. I don't know what it is about that. It bugs me. And it looks like the story event's gonna be looking pretty clean. And I like this little style that they're going for too. This looks like this style that they're going for. It looks like something out of like Miles Morales Spider-Man. For real. Like, it looks like they combined like two different styles here. My favorite part of this trailer here was when they had all the characters standing near the cars. Like, hold on, let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. There was a scene. If I can find the dang thing. Right here. I like how the animation like it has this anime kind of aesthetic to it. And it looks really, really good. It looks really, really good. I like this. And it's like this underground kind of vibe, which is something a lot of players I bet would miss from the old Need for Speed games. So I like how they have this here. So this looks really, really good. But overall, I'm pretty excited about this game. The only thing that kind of sucked is what I heard from the old Need for Speed is they kind of abandoned it after a little while. But I don't know. With this, what they're putting, you know, with all the stuff they're showing us now, I'm have high hopes for it. I'm not going to be over-expecting stuff because with modern gaming the way it is now, sometimes you over-expect some stuff and then, you know, it is what it is. And then stuff happens. And then on top of that, it's EA, so, you know, you got to watch out with that. But this is looking like a pretty promising game. I don't know. I'll keep my eye on it for sure, and I'm thinking about buying the pre-order version. So if you end up seeing me playing, I hope to get to race with some of you guys, because it's been a while since I played a Need for Speed game outside of Heat. So I'm hoping this is gonna be fresh. This is gonna be really nice. My favorite part about this is gonna be definitely the cops. I'm here to see how
I put it
tough
to you
the
like
cops
this.
are gonna be.
You dust me
And customization.
in this,
This is
I'll
looking,
let you have that.
this is looking pretty good. The soundtrack, like this soundtrack that we're hearing right now, this better be the soundtrack we have in the game, because this is hype as hell. And I know like Need for Speed trailers, they're made for the most part to be like hype and everything like that, but like when is it like where they have the music like this? Like, I'm really hoping the music is like this, for real. I'm really hoping the music is like that. But without further ado, I think that's gonna be pretty much it. Really hype trailer right there. Really like what they got going on. We didn't get to see any customization, so I don't know if that trailer's out already or not. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna see if it's out already before we move on. Alright, so we did find a customization video. So apparently they had one out, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this, because I really want to take a look at customization before we end this off. Because I'm really huge into customization, especially since my favorite car to customize will be the
They say it
RX-7.
pays the cost to be the boss. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
Okay, so they're kind of still using like the same music here. I'm not gonna lie, this car looks pretty sick. Okay, so here's the tires. Is that like pizza roll
They
tires?
say it pays the cost to be the boss. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
Okay. Okay, hold on. We need to go back because that Z. Ooh, that Fair Lady Z looks sick. Oh, that looks clean as hell. With these rims and everything, this looks... Imagine the tire smoke and the underglow with it. Oh, that looks clean. And then you can like take that bumper off, it looks like right there.
They say it pays the cost to be the boss.
Bro,
Time
nah.
to show 'em who's
That
in
Defender...
charge.
No, look at this truck. I've never really been interested in trucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've always been a car person. But this, I don't know if they got off-road in this game, but that Defender truck looks sick as hell. And that's the BRZ. All right. All right, here we go.
They say it
The
pays the cost
GTR.
to be the boss.
Ooh, okay, this is the back end too. But this looks clean.
Time to show 'em who's in charge.
Yeah, there's the Eclipse. There's the Eclipse. All right, what do we got here? Oh, you already got anime decals. See, they already have anime decals in this. This is what I'm talking about, bro. And a Need for Speed Heat for me. If you guys have seen my decals, I literally have made so many like Naruto themed decals in that game. And I even did some like Hot Wheels themed ones like from accelerators. So you already know I'm about to be going crazy with it, especially with certain cars.
They say it pays the cost to be
Like
the boss.
this looks
Time to show 'em.
clean. That looks clean as hell. I ain't even gonna lie, that looks clean. I'm excited for the customization in this game. But like I said earlier, we're gonna definitely have to, you know, see what they're gonna come out with next. This is supposed to be coming out on December 2nd, from what I've seen. But without further ado, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for my reaction. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And this is gonna be Shinobi Evie signing off. I'll see you guys later, and I'm out of here. Peace.